You must have seen this headline on the internet since day before yesterday or yesterday, where internet burst into two because of DNA. If this thing should be the truth, that means things are falling apart. If a woman can get married, a man will hustle pay for her bride price. She will not even allow the man to be the father of her children. It is very unfortunate. It is uncalled for. It is very discouraging for people who are not yet married, because if a man can become a father today, tomorrow he is no longer a father. How do you see it? It is the most traumatizing something in this world. Despite the fame and the money, still this kind of thing happen. This thing you are seeing now is happening in many homes. It is only the one that is got exposed that people will talk about. Like this one now that has exposed, that is what people are talking about now. A lot. Even the people who go and do the DNA test, conduct it on their children. Some of them, if their own DNA is conducted, their father will lose a child automatically. That is the truth, whether you like it or not. A lot of things has been happening long time ago. The only thing that has opened up everything now is the technology, which takes the DNA of every man. A lot of men, even fathers who are doing the DNA, if their own DNA is done, their father will lose them, because no man will like to have a child who is not his blood, unless you say you want to adopt. That one you say, I want to adopt. Than a woman to go and get pregnant another place, come and hang it on the neck of a man claiming to be your child. You start training the child from primary school, secondary school, and tertiary institution, and give the child all the love you have. At the end of the day, there will be the discovery that this child is no longer your child. It is very unfortunate. This thing is uncalled for. Women, please allow us to be the fathers of our children. Please, if it is the only respect that will remain in you people, to allow us to be the father of our children, we will thank you people. I know it's not every woman that is like this. It's not every woman. Some women, not all. These ones are open now because this man have money to go for DNA. What of those who don't have money to go for DNA? What will happen? It is very unfortunate. A lot of people are living under the roof of another man without knowing that this man is not their father. A lot of men are training another people's children. Whether you agree or not, any child who is not your blood, and you do not go and use your money to adopt that child in any way or the other, it's not your child. The spirit will not match together. There is nothing that will work out. That is why in a family you will see different faces sometimes. So if your child did not resemble you, please go and run DNA test before you train another person's child. This is not to put a problem in the family, but it's the truth. How can you be training another person's child? It's a very uncalled for, very unfortunate. I pity this young man. All his career he has worked all throughout the lifetime, only to discover that all the 3 children is not his. If this thing later become true, it's as alleged. We see this thing in the internet. I'm not the one saying it. If this is true, in fact, the world has ended, because this thing is everywhere. Even those who are going to do DNA on their children, if their own DNA is conducted, their father might lose them as a child, because we don't know where the mother get them from. That is the truth. Go and check it. Just check it. If DNA test should be conducted now, let us say we want to conduct DNA in Nigeria now, area will burst, it will choke, everywhere will choke. That's the truth, whether you like it or not. Go and think about this now, because a lot of women are guilty of this conduct. They are very, very guilty of it, and they will not deny it. It's not every woman though. It's not every woman. A lot of women are still faithful to their husband, despite the problem we are going through, facing in this world. A lot of women are still faithful. But those ones who decided to be wayward, please allow men to be the father of their children. If that's the only thing you can do for men, even if you don't like them, allow them to be the father of their children, so that they will enjoy the fruit of their life. That is why most children abandon their father. How can you be taking care of somebody, your spirit and his spirit did not match? You cannot. You will see him as somebody, a strange person. There is no boy, no human being who will born a child, and that child will forget that father. So go and check yourself. If you have not done DNA, your supposed child to do DNA, please go and do. It's very important. It's very important. This is not to divide family. But I don't see the reason why somebody will say, I have born finish, only to discover that all your children is not your own. Even you don't own one. You don't even own one at all. So men and women, please, if una go meeting next time, you people should change the topic. Change the topic, please. Tell your fellow woman to allow their men to be their father, the father of their children, so that the man will get the benefit of paying your bride price, bringing drink to your people. Or are you doing it that the man did not pay bride price? I think every man who pay bride price on his wife have the right to own the children biologically, not by adoption. He did not even know that he has adopted a child. He will be doing as if he is the father, and the woman will pretend, knowing that this man is not the father of my children. It is very unfortunate. This is uncalled for. Please, men, be very careful. Women, pity men, no matter the situation, allow them to be the father of their children. It is very important. Thank you for watching. In my next video, I am going to tell you one or two things men should be doing in order to be healthy. Because sometimes what causes this is if you are not ready to handle your work as a man. Sometimes, so I'm not saying it's the total cause, because anyone who still want to go outside, despite the money, the fame, the stand of a man, she will still go outside. But notwithstanding, you need to do your own part and stand as a man first before you start complaining. If you are not a man, it might not be easy for you to dictate whether the problem is from you or from the woman. We are going to talk about infection in the next video, so that you know if it is infection or living in medicine, living in drugs. Every day you must take drugs. It causes a lot of damage in men, infection and living on drugs. I have made a video over this many times. I will still do a video on it. Thank you for watching. And women, when you watch this video finish, please, pity for men. Stop traumatizing men so that they will live long. They will live long. Men are finished, none of them is remaining because of what they are passing through. Help them so that they will live long. Thank you.